Hello friends, you've stumbled across a short clip from the Daily Switch 2 podcast, which, believe it or not, is a podcast that is about the Switch 2 with new episodes released daily. What will they think of next?
One thing that I've been meaning on making a video on, actually, and I was going to make a video as soon as I came back from Paris on this subject, but we might now see it covered in this direct, because I wasn't expecting a direct, is obviously it's the 40th anniversary of Super Mario, isn't it? And Nintendo did a pretty big celebration for the 35th anniversary of Super Mario, and it seemed weird that they hadn't announced anything for the 40th. So if I had to make predictions for what's coming up, I hope we get some surprises and some new stuff. I mean, they're going to do something for Mario, aren't they? So we'll probably have something involving Super Mario Galaxy 2, because that was very conspicuously left off of Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Switch 1, which came out for the 35th anniversary. So maybe we'll get a remake or some kind of compilation that will include Galaxy 2 this time. If so, I hope it's at a reasonable price, because and I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that stupid thing of doing a timed release like they did with 3D All Stars, where it's only available for a few months and then they don't sell it anymore. That's stupid. So if we could get some kind of pack with Sunshine and Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, and they're just permanently available now, that would be nice. Or maybe they'll just get added to Virtual Console, I don't know. But I would imagine Nintendo will try and sell them for full price, because it's Mario, that's what they do. I don't think we'll get a new 3D Mario game. We might get something Mario related though, like either a new Yoshi game or a port of Yoshi's Woolly World. I'd really love a port of Yoshi's Woolly World, but I'm always up for new Yoshi as well. And I think it's pretty obvious that at some point we're going to get a Switch 2 version of Super Mario Wonder. So that would be cool if it was announced, I guess, because it's a great game. I love it. I just hope they do a good job and they don't kind of hash it up like they did with Mario Party Jamboree. I hope they do a good job. And again, please don't make it $80. Please don't. Not all Switch 2 versions with extra stuff need to be $80, or maybe just don't add the extra stuff. Just do a free upgrade like you did with Super Mario Brothers Wii. No, Super Mario Brothers New Super Mario Brothers U. Anyway, whatever. It's those would be my predictions. And then something weird, something esoteric, like I don't know, something theme park related, or a Mario movie. This new Mario movie trailer or something like that for Mario Movie 2, whatever that's going to be called. If they do that, I hope they announce, some new amusing voice actor, and Arlo can have an aneurysm laughing. Is it a new Super Mario Maker, or is this like an art book, or there's going to be some kind of online gallery? The stuff that you can see at the Mario Museum. Either way, it's really cool to see these sketches and colours. There's some here that I haven't seen before. Yes, Super Mario Brothers 40. Konnichiwa, Miyamoto-san.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yes.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
I know. I was going to make a video, and I was going to chastise you for not doing anything, so I'm glad that you have.
Very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Yes, they have.
Mario has taken on many different designs in the
It's a
artwork.
beautiful painting on the Yoshi.
At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto
Yeah,
last
I said
year,
it might be an
we
exhibit
created
at the
an art
Nintendo
gallery
Museum.
that
I'd love to go there one
displays
day, but
illustrations drawn during the
I
development
don't
of
know.
different games.
At the moment, it's still
There are also
difficult to get tickets
illustrations
for
in
it. You have
pixel art
to
from the Mario series.
kind of get them way in advance, and I think it's like a
Also,
lottery
from
system.
now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Cool.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll
A
still
light
need a
display.
reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Yeah, you need a reservation. We hope those
On
visiting,
top
yeah.
of that,
A tiny
earlier in
handful
May,
of people that
following
managed to get
Japan
in.
and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal
In
Epic Universe
Florida.
in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
We hope you can experience the world
Epic
of
Universe
Super
in
Mario
Orlando
in real life.
is really quite elaborate. It's
Next
really
is more
giving
news about
Disney
Kyoto.
a run for their money.
We'll
Disney
be
World
supporting
is
the
looking
Kyoto
more and more
Marathon, which will
run
take
down
place
recently, but
next February.
I could
Since
talk
its
for as long
inception
about
in
theme parks as I do
1985,
about video
the
games.
Super Mario series has been running
So I
for
won't.
40 years.
I should
thanks
make
to
a whole new
everyone's
channel.
support. But this time, Mario himself will
Don't
be
give
cheering
myself
on the
ideas.
runners.
It's interesting
This
that
is
they
the
shoved
race
Super
bib
Mario
that the
Run
runners
in
will
there.
wear, which has the Nintendo
Like as if
logo on
it's
it.
as if Super Mario Run
We'll be
is even
supporting in
slightly
other
on the
ways
same
as well.
level as any other game that they just
If you're
showed there.
interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity?
Yes, I am
to run
interested
through
in
Kyoto?
marathons. Fun fact about me, I have run
coming
many
next spring,
half marathons,
please take a
36Ks,
look
and a
at
couple of
this.
marathons for charity. Usually sponsored by Disney. They have me as a token celebrity because I've worked on Star Wars. Oh, this looks nice. This has got to be a Mario movie 2 trailer because there's no way this is a game cutscene. It's way too good. It's beautiful though. This is nicer rendering than the first Mario movie. Beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love seeing Mario 64 is like my second favorite game ever, but yeah, I love seeing the Princess's Castle in high quality. Mario Galaxy movie. Wow. Okay. So they jumped straight from Mario World to Mario Galaxy. Okay. Well, that means we're almost certainly getting a Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 re-release of some kind.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Wow. I like that logo. It looks
What
cool.
kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
So yeah, so they're literally
This
going to
movie will be the
space
main
for the
event
movie.
of the Super Mario
That's a
Brothers
big
40th
jump
anniversary.
for the
Let's
movie.
also
Usually
hear
with
some
movie
remarks
sequels,
from the
you know, you
movie's
don't send them to
co-producer,
space
Chris
until you're
San
running
from
out of
Illumination.
ideas, like the kind of
Chris-san,
fourth
Thank
or
you,
fifth.
Miyamoto-san.
Hello,
As we
Chris-san.
celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity,
Okay.
imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations.
I'm sure he's
and
trying his
around
best,
the
but there's
world.
something that seems a
From
little
its groundbreaking
insincere. I don't
world-building
know. Maybe
to
it's just not
iconic
natural because he's
characters
reading from a
and
script.
unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting
He's a good guy though. He's
impact
worked
on
on
the
some
very
great projects.
fabric
I have
of
nothing
our
against
culture.
him, but yeah.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo.
Yeah, it
as
just
we
feels like he's
expand the
reading
life
from a
of
script. It
Mario
doesn't feel
in
like
movies.
we feel
And while the
so
Super Mario
fortunate
Galaxy
to be
games
working
are the
with
core
Nintendo.
inspiration for our story, this next film
But yeah, the
holds
Mario
surprises
Galaxy
for
games are
fans
great. I love
of
Mario
every
Galaxy 1 and
Mario.
2. They're
Our
fantastic. Some of my
directors,
favorite
Michael
Mario games,
Jelinek
so.
and Aaron Horvath,
And it really
along
does
with
open
the
things up.
extraordinary team of
It
artists
just
at
makes
our
you wonder
studio
where
in
they'll go
Paris,
for the
are
third
very
Mario
busy
movie.
working to
If
deliver
there
a
is one,
film that
which there probably
aspires
will
to
be.
earn its place in the
Didn't the first
history
one break
we're
a
here to
billion?
celebrate. Brian
Crazy.
Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together
And of course we
musical
have
themes from Mario's
the Zelda movie
incredible
that's been
game
announced as
heritage.
well.
And we're also thrilled
So
to
that'll be
welcome
interesting. I'm still not sure how I
Chris
feel about
Pratt
that being.
as Mario.
Okay, so we're having the voices. I
Anya
think.
Taylor-Joy
Yeah, Chris
as
Pratt and
Princess
Taylor-Joy,
Peach.
same as before. Yes.
Charlie Day as
Charlie
Luigi.
Day.
Jack Black
Jack
as
Black.
Bowser.
Jack Black was a surprisingly good pick for
Keegan-Michael
Bowser,
Key
actually.
as Toad.
Keenan-Michael Key as
Kevin
Toad,
Michael
I thought was
Richardson as
completely ridiculous
As we
before, but
continue
you
to
know,
make
it works. It
progress
works.
on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing
Right, so there wasn't
more
any
with you
new
in the
names there. Those
future.
are all people who were in the first
And
one.
until
That's
then,
a shame. I was
thank
hoping
you,
for some
and
big
back to you,
comedy
Miyamoto-san.
reveals of
Thank you,
ridiculous
Chris-san.
characters.
I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Well, that's
Please wait
good.
a little longer for its release.
Thank you. Yes, I will.
While
I don't
you're
have any
waiting,
choice.
I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
What would you like me to show me? Please make it again. Switch 1 game. Switch 1 game. And it's Mario Galaxy, right? And Galaxy 2. Galaxy and Galaxy 2, yeah. Okay. What are you doing with them? So if it's Switch 1, it's not Switch Online, it's a physical thing, presumably. Do these graphics look in any way changed? I mean, they're widescreen, but I mean, not that it needs to be changed, really. They were beautiful, beautiful games. Excellent presentation. Obviously, the music is legendary. Are they adding anything? Are they changing anything? This looks very familiar. So the question will be, is it packaged with anything else? Or is it just the 2 games? And how much are they going to cost? Because if I remember correctly, when they re-released them on the Wii U, the Wii U version was only like $18, something like that. But with their pricing nowadays, I can't see that being a thing. What's my prediction? $30 each? $40 each digitally? 40 would be ridiculous. Surely they can't go that high. They might. And then both together on a card, 60? 70? Jesus, I hope not. Or are we literally going to get 3D All-Stars, but with Galaxy 2 included? Because that would be the preference, wouldn't it? It would be like a new version of All-Stars, but with... Are these new illustrations for the book? Because... Yes, right, so it's just 1 and 2 on a card. And you can buy them separately, right? Any... And there's amiibos. Those are nice looking amiibos.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie
Those do
style.
genuinely look nice amiibos.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy
But
2.
with the
I'll
book,
turn it over to the original director for
if
Super
when I
Mario
remember
Galaxy.
correctly, the book
Koizumi-san.
was only in the first Super Mario.
Hello everyone, I'm YOSHI.
Hello, Koizumi.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yes.
First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Of course they were, yes.
Planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
We know this. Tell
The
us
second
what's
game
different.
also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
Yeah, it was bizarre
In
that
Rosalina's
Galaxy
library,
2
you can
wasn't
read a
featured.
storybook. It's now
She
in
was
both
reading a
games,
book, that's what I was just
and
asking
we've also
about.
added new pages.
New pages, just as I said,
I hope
yeah.
you're looking forward to that as well.
Because I think there was, if I remember correctly, the book was only in Galaxy 1,
addition,
and there
the
weren't
storybook
pages in Galaxy 2.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh wow,
The
so a
new
real
pages I
printed
mentioned
book,
won't
that's
be
nice.
included, but more details, including the release
I
time,
bet that's going to be way
will be
overpriced. It's,
available on the My
it would be
Nintendo
nice
Store
if it was like
website
a
later
pack-in,
today. So
like,
please check that out.
with like a special edition of the game, and it came with the book,
Super
but
Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
yes, so is there a Switch 2 version?
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Will there
So if
be
there's one you
any
haven't
difference
played
on
yet,
Switch 2?
Why not take the opportunity to try it?
I don't need to, I've
Let's
played all of
introduce
those
some
games.
other
I
Mario
own all of
coming
those
to
games.
Nintendo Switch 2.
But thank you. It's interesting because I believe that Miyamoto originally didn't like the new Mario Tennis game. Okay. Miyamoto didn't originally like the storybook element of Galaxy 1. But Koizumi, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing his name, insisted on it. But then it wasn't featured in Galaxy 2. So it's interesting that Miyamoto was presenting and then he cut to Koizumi for talking about the book.
And swing into action with new equipment called
Daisy and Peach are looking a bit, yeah, got me feeling some kind of way in those tennis outfits. They're filling them out nicely. Sorry guys, I'm tired, sorry. See, the Mario Tennis games, I used to love them, and then the recent ones have been a bit not that great, and especially the Ultra Smash on the Wii U. I felt really burnt by that game. But I loved the original Game Boy. Well, obviously the original was on the Virtual Boy, but we're not going to get that, are we? But the original Mario Tennis and Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color had kind of story modes, like which were like little mini RPGs, and they were really cool. And I liked how in like the early N64 games and stuff there was some weirdness. So I hope. Oh yeah, okay. So here we go. We're already having some kind of weirdness. So that's cool. All about varieties. Oh yeah, this looks fun. This looks fun. Yeah, this looks like it has a heck of a lot more variety and kind of originality and weird arcadey stuff. Yeah, this is my kind of thing. Looks like I'm going to enjoy it. No, I'm not going to use motion controls, sorry.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
what was I just saying?
adventure
Yeah,
mode.
the Game Boy Color version
Their
had like
tennis
a
skills gone. The
RPG
babies
and
need
that
to learn
this.
how to play
Okay.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Okay, I'm sold.
Mario
Yes.
Tennis
Okay,
Fever
yeah, I'm
launches on
buying this
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2,
Okay.
February 12th.
February, so we have a release date too. Okay, yeah, I'll buy that. Great.
That was
I'm not the
Mario
biggest
Tennis
fan of the
Fever.
Mario Babies characters, but as when it's top down,
It features
not too
familiar
bad.
tennis gameplay, but unique
I just
to
find
the
them
Sega
kind of
entry
ugly. I
on
don't like the
Fever
designs of
shots,
the Mario
which
Babies.
change depending on your racket.
And it's weird that they
There are
exist
plenty of
simultaneously
other
at the
modes as
same
well,
time as
so
the
please look forward to it.
as the
Next,
normal ones. Yeah, but that
please take a look at
RPG, like,
this.
yeah, I love me some top-down RPG. Like, I really loved the Zelda Link's Awakening remake and Echoes of Wisdom. Hello, Talking Flower. Yeah, okay, so I predicted this. Super Mario Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
More
great.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
Is there
Super
going to
Mario
be
Brothers Wonder,
extra
Nintendo
content?
Switch 2
With a
edition.
stupid long name? Oh, yeah, we're going to have a
Plus
stupid
meet
long
up in
name.
Bella Bell Park.
Plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park. Okay.
A
So what's the
large
new
plaza has
content?
been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell
I love
Park.
Mario Wonder, by the way.
Here,
I
you can
genuinely
enjoy
think
a
Mario
variety
Wonder
of
is one of
attractions
the
that let you
best
team up with
2D Mario
or work
games ever
against
made.
friends and family.
Which by default also makes it one of the
Let's
best
go over some
platformers
of the
ever made,
things you
2D
can do.
platforms.
Collect the most
And I
coins
was
to
always
win.
more of a 2D
Collect
Sonic
coins as you
versus
make your
2D
way
Mario,
through the
but
course.
yeah, no, Mario Wonder is
Don't miss your chance
is right
to
up
get
there
rich.
with
Whoever
Super
has
Mario
the
Brothers
most
3
lives at the
and
end wins.
Use
Super Mario
items to
World,
duke it out.
in my opinion.
Dodge attacks and
I'm
try
not
to
big on
survive.
the new Super Mario Brothers games. I think they're fine. They're not bad, but I don't love them. But Wonder, yeah, the Wonder was fantastic.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
I mean, this looks cool, but is all the new content multiplayer
Pass the
only?
bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Because especially for a platform game, I'm mostly a single player person, really, to be
Place
honest.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh, that's a neat idea. I do like that.
Jump to the beat.
Almost kind of real-time Mario Maker.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
I keep hoping for like a
1,
Mario
2,
Maker 3,
3,
but
jump.
honestly, I don't see that happening. But it would be really cool if we got
Plus,
it.
there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Yeah, so the fact that it's called something Park and they're only talking about
Nintendo
multiplayer, it
Switch
makes
2
me feel
Edition
like
adds other new content as well.
other new
Look
content as well.
forward to
Okay.
more on that in the future.
Okay. Please add a whole new campaign
Super
or a whole
Mario
new
Brothers
world, whole new
Wonder,
set of levels.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bella
Please.
Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
And please don't charge $80 for a game I've already paid $60
So
for.
long.
And please make
Super
sure
Mario
that it
Brothers
actually
Wonder
is an upgrade and the
is getting
graphics
a
actually
Nintendo
do
Switch
look
2
better.
edition.
And you don't
As
just
its name
re-release the same
implies,
game like Mario
Meetup
Party
in Bella Bell
Jamboree.
Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
But yeah, it looks great. I
also
love
adds other new
I love Mario
So stay
Wonder.
tuned
I'm
for
up
more
for more
details
Mario
in the
Wonder.
future.
I am
About the
excited.
chatty
I'm just
characters.
tentative. I'm
Was it something I
scared
said?
because there's
The
so many
talking
ways they
flowers.
could get this wrong.
We actually made them.
Oh, you can buy a real talking flower.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Oh,
These talking
sometimes they
flowers
talk on
can
their
make everyday
own.
life a little more fun.
Ugh, I'm getting flashbacks. I had at one point I had
Okay.
a housemate who brought a Furby with them when they moved in, and it would never shut up, and we just ended up turning it off. And I felt so guilty turning the thing off, like killing it, but it just never shut up. It would just randomly go off, and it was really annoying. Yoshi! I love
One
Yoshi.
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Yoshi's Island.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
I'm getting Yoshi's Story vibes.
It looks like the book has information within its pages,
Which
about
is not a bad
unusual
thing. I love
creatures.
Yoshi's Story. I know a lot of people are kind of
But it can't actually
lukewarm on it,
see
but I
what's
really
written
enjoyed it.
down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
This is a full-on new
Found
game.
it
Yeah,
right
I was.
away.
I mean, we had a fairly
Tastes
convincing
kinda
leak
sweet.
from an official Nintendo thing that there was going to
Carry
be
this
a
creature on your back,
Woolly
touch
World
flower buds with it,
remaster
and they'll
or
bloom.
re-release, and I hope we still get that. But this looks cool. The art
As you
style's
wander
interesting.
through the book, you'll make all sorts
There's a
of
low frame
discoveries
rate going
about the
on, but
creatures you
it's
find.
on purpose. I think it's trying to give like an
Those
animated
discoveries will be written down.
vibe. I'm gonna have to
found
rewatch
some
this in
dandelions.
proper, like full screen,
Touch them,
4K,
they'll
whatever,
scatter in
and
the air.
analyze the art
Oh no,
properly. But it looks
that
cute,
creature
yeah.
is stuck.
But I keep noticing kind of
seems like the
jerkiness. But
dandelions
again,
can
I think that's
absorb
part of the
nutrients.
point. I think it's meant to look kind of
Oh, they
hand-drawn,
can even cause rocks to
hand-animated.
crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
It does look very pretty. So it's kind of more like a puzzle
It looks
platformer,
like there are still lots of unusual
which in my opinion is a
creatures
very good
residing
thing. I
within
love
the
me
book.
some puzzle platforming. Probably my favorite
page
2D
turning
Mario
adventure
game is
awaits.
Donkey Kong 94 on Game Boy. I love me some puzzle
Yoshi and the
platforming.
Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
Yoshi
2
and the
next
Mysterious
spring.
Book. And yes, I know he keeps saying Yoshi, but it's
A
Yoshi.
new
I'm
game
sorry.
starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book.
The American
You'll make
voiceover
discoveries
artist
and
is saying
encounter all sorts
Yoshi,
of
and he's
things that
literally
you're
talking
exploring.
over the Japanese
Please
person who's
stay
calling him
tuned for
Yoshi.
future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay, that's a pretty decent 40th anniversary. Does it top the 35th anniversary? I don't know. I really liked the little Game & Watch thing that they did. Although I didn't see any of that stuff being timed exclusives, so not like Mario 99 or the All-Stars 3D All-Stars, which were good, but they were timed exclusive, and that's really stupid. Well, that was funny / sad / informative / stupid, wasn't it? Feel free to mentally redact to make that make sense with the clip that you just heard. I don't know what it was. I'm just recording a bumper. But if you enjoyed the clip, please give it a like. If you'd like to hear more, click subscribe, and you can find all the ways to listen to and support the full daily podcast at linktree/dailyswitch2. That's linktr.ee/dailyswitch2. Let's go! Did I sound like I mean that? I do. I really do.